Let's get into night. Oh, too fast. Too fast and not furious enough. When you can reach one black hole from the same color black hole, it allows you to break phase with PH, not F. Reminiscences, Reminiscences of the past. Reminiscences. Hey, Royal King. That's how my friends know me. You don't need to get the 3 crowns. You can move on. But you know me. I'm a completionist. I accomplish nothing, but at least I try. I won't get cocky because there's still 2 levels remaining, but I know your tricks, game. I know your tricks now. We have a history. Free DLC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 realms in total. And from here we access free DLC. It's called Surrealm. Oh, there are more. I didn't know that. Coming soon. Let's check this one out. And they are 12 levels in total. Okay. Yeah, this is like a realm from the base game. It's comprised of 12 levels. Diagonal field. Now I'm scared of the titles. I want to read them because I want to check if they are less spoilery now, but at the same time maybe I don't want, so I don't ruin my experience. We are this white pawn. If you missed the playthrough of the base game, this is very simple. You start as a pawn and then you move. You need to reach this point, and the way you move it's the same as the corresponding chess piece in chess. So if as a pawn you can only move forward one or two, now we are bishop. As a bishop, now we move diagonally. In case you don't know chess, you don't need to know chess. The game tells you with this gray outline, or white if you hover over it, where you can move your piece. These tiles, you can step on them, but when you leave them, they will become impracticable. You cannot go back or use them again. So it's you go through them only once. And this orange thing, orange holes, if you step on them while you are moving, you get stuck. It's like they have glue, so you cannot touch them. For example, if we move here, we can move up to 3 because we cannot reach that far as 4. If we move 3, we'll get stuck here and we die by another bishop. If we move 2, I believe at least one of the bishops, or even 2, they will try to get us, but they will get stuck on the holes. Let's try it. This is one bishop, this is another bishop. They get stuck. They are able to reach us because we are within 3 tiles from them. But as I said, this mechanic was presented in the base game, so they get stuck. Now they don't get to where we are. But we can neither get to them, because if we kill any of those 2, we die by the other bishop behind them. So we need to go back. How far back? At least 1. And when we leave this tile, with the red lines, this tile will become impracticable. So no one can cross it, no one can step on it. And so we'll be here and we'll be in reach of this piece, this bishop, but will not be able to get to us because it cannot use this tile. I'll show you. You see? This one, we are within 3 tiles from them. 1, 2, 3. So they try to get to us, but they cannot get to us because they get trapped in the orange hole. Now we cannot use this tile. So the only way for us to move forward is to go this way. So let's move one farther back, and then we can move up to here. If we move here, we die by this bishop, even though we need to be here to go this way. If we try to get to here, we'll get stuck in here. Getting stuck here, we will be in reach of this piece, but we'll also get stuck on this one. We both get stuck. Let's see how this goes. Now we both got stuck, but now we can kill this one. If we get this piece, this one will try to kill us, but also will get stuck. Now we can reach this one. Do we want to kill this one? We don't need to. There's no objective in this game that says you need to eliminate all chess pieces. If we do, even if we do that, we want to do that, we do it, we will be in danger because this piece we will be able to reach us. We want to avoid that. So we need to move one farther up, and then we can get to here. 1, 2, 3. This one will try to get to us but get stuck. We can move one forward and we can get the crown. Now we finished the level, but we didn't do the perfect execution. We got 2 crowns out of 3. I'll show you how we can get this crown, the third one, and we are granted the title of Heroic Knight. Let's restart it, and if you look at the top, here at the top, this white bubble, it's saying that you will be granted 3 crowns if you reach the crown at the end using 9 moves or less. In the previous run, we did it in 10 moves, so we went 1 over it, 1 over 9. So we were granted 2 crowns. This is the only move we can do. Now let's try to do it in less than 10. In here, I think we can skip this tile and go for this one straight. Yes, but now before this piece wasn't here. So how do we deal with that? If we go back, no sense. And this, if we do the same, we go here but we get stuck here, so this one will come 1 forward. Let's see if it's different now that we can use this tile, but there's no safe place. And since this one is here now, before it was here, we cannot take over the position of this bishop. Let me go back. Go back is U, undo, and R is restart. What if we go up first? Or maybe we don't need to go here to move these pieces because they don't do anything. We don't get anything by moving them and getting them stuck here. Maybe at the end it comes into... So instead of going here, we go here and then we move this one as before. And this is convenient for us. Now we move back and we die. So it must not be that way either. If we move here, we are in 3. 1 from this one. 1, 2, 3. They move 1 forward and we go back 1. So it's same, it's 3. Same situation. If we are here, then we can take over this one without dying. So we don't need to go back here, we need to go up 1. This one gets stuck. We cannot kill it because it's protected by the other bishop. And we cannot go here because we are in range of this one. So we didn't get anything. I like it challenging, just the first one. I mean, you don't need to get the 3 crowns. You can move on. But you know me, I'm a completionist. I accomplished nothing, but at least I tried. That wasn't what I wanted to do. This is the same as we did before. We cannot get to here. They get stuck. We kill this one. We cannot do anything else. And now, if we kill this one, we die. So we need to go one forward, one up, and then move to the end. This is 8. There are still 2 moves, and we can only use one. One to get to the shape of the rook, and then one forward. So this is 9. We can move this one. What if we go back? We don't die by this one because it moves. If we go here, we die. If we go here, we die. If we go here, we die. We die here by this one. What if instead of going here, we go here first? We can't because we die by this one. We need to use these traps wisely. Here we die, so we can only go back, and this is the same. 1, 2, 3, even worse. I think this tile is the key. I need it activated. Like this. This is what we did in the beginning. Now we can not move forward. We need to go back, but how many? 1 or 2? We did 1, and then this is activated. This piece gets stuck in here. And being here, 1, 2, 3. This is different, but now this is an inconvenience. We can go back 1. And this will come forward to us. If we kill this one, we die by either this or this. If we move forward, we die by this one, so we can only go back. And now we can only kill this one. Here we die, here we die, here we don't die. 6. And we need to use one of those 3 moves remaining to turn into a rook and get the crown. So this is 1 move. So we need to get here in 2 moves, which is currently not possible. We are only safe in here. Here we die, here we die, here we die, here we are safe. Let's try this, just because it's different. That's 1, this would be 2, and here we are safe, and here we are safe as well, or we cannot get to those. We get stuck on the holes, and then we die. So that's terrible. I would like to have this activated. We cannot kill this one because it's always protected by this one. We cannot kill this one. Wait, we can come here. Oh no, it moves. I was thinking go here and then here because in this one we are safe. But then we can only go one of these 2 directions, we die anyway. If we skip this part, the problem is that we are in line with this one. So at least we need to activate this tile, go back, and then we die. So 1, and then activate this, go back all the way. No. Seems like the first thing we did is the best strategy. We can't kill this one, so we need to go up, and no way going through here. I'm curious about this one. Why this one has a hole if there is no way? This one moves. Maybe we don't need to move this one. That's why this is here. Because we are at 9 already. So we don't want to move this one. Leave this piece for the end. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't even reach us. It's weird. If we go here, what happens? These two move. That gets stuck. This one gets stuck. This one should move. Now we can kill this one. This one gets stuck and we cannot kill it. We move this way. And here we are safe. I think this is it. 8 and 9. Hey, Royal King. That's how my friends know me. Next level. This is the first one. This is just the beginning. You might have not seen this if you didn't see my playthrough. This moves in steps. So this, when we move one tile, this platform will move to the following green circle. We can only move one forward through the hole, and the holes of the same color are connected. They go always in pairs. As shown. From here we go teleported to here. And these tiles, they move. The move of the platform goes before the chess piece on top moves. So the game has a sequence. The hovering tile moves before the enemy's chess piece. And that's important for strategy, because otherwise we would have died. If the rook was here, we are in reach of the red rook, but the tile moves first, and then it's the turn for the enemy to move. Now we can move one, but only in the direction we are facing, so there's not much choice. And this is another thing that I didn't like from the base game. Why are we playing if we can only do one thing? You cannot move anymore, so there's one thing we can do different. In the beginning, instead of moving one, we can move two. Since moving one leads us to a dead end, let's try with two. We can kill this one, maybe we don't want. This piece will move sequentially as marked by the red lines. So if we don't do anything, this red bishop will move here. If we kill it, we'll be here, but we cannot move forward because there's no platform. It's convenient to kill it because it's less annoying, but it leaves us in a position we cannot reach the crown. We move here, we turn into the knight. As the knight, we can only step onto the holes, the traps. I think the game calls them traps. And which one we want? Because we will end this level as a rook. So we need to be able to reach the crown as a rook. So we need to step onto here, not as a rook, as a knight. Or here. It seems like it's here because it's the closest. Although this one will go back. This is coming this way. From here, if we move here, we get stuck. Or even without. This is the way we want to go. Doesn't matter, there's a hole. But the rook will move. The platform will move first and then the rook. So we die here. I'll show you. Also by the bishop. In case the rook wasn't there. So 1, 2, 3. If we move here, the rook will move, but doesn't get to us because it gets stuck. We still need to move to get to this platform. We need to get to this platform when the platform is here, moving this way. So when it finishes moving, we are in reach of the crown. To get to the platform when it's here, we need to be here. When the platform is here. So we need to use 1, 2, 3, and 4 moves. Through the purple hole we'll get here. The bishop moves here, we can kill the bishop. That is 1, 2, 2, and 3. From here 3, we are here, and 4 here, and then platform and crown. Let's try this. How far? Let's see how far we can get. Purple hole, we kill the bishop. Now we kill the bishop. We go through the orange hole. We'll reappear through the other hole. And now we kill the rook. And we are here 1 too early. We need to waste one more move. Butterfly wings. We need to spend one more move. So this tile would be here. We can step onto the tile moves and puts us in reach of the crown. Can we waste? Do the same but wasting one move? Maybe it's this one that takes us to the crown. Let's keep trying this one. We need 2 moves. We need to be here in 2 moves. That could be... That can't be. If we go here, we die by the bishop, even though it's out of the rails. Here we die by the rook. Doesn't seem like it's... Here we die. Here we don't die. Oh yes, we die by the bishop. So in this position we die either way. So it's not like this. Let's try with this one. Where is this moving? Which direction? Towards us. Since we turn into rook, into knight, this is going this way, and this platform is coming down. Okay. So let's move to the other side. We have to go one of these 2. It can only be this one because here we die by the bishop and rook. Rook gets stuck. Now we need to try to get into this one when we are here and the platform is here. So if we go here and then one more, we die by the bishop. This is almost what we need. If we get to here, the platform will move to this corner and we can jump onto it. But here we die by the bishop. Show you. Now we are in reach of the platform, but we die by the bishop. Not good. Let's kill this rook then. Oh, it's same. It's symmetrical. So we don't have anywhere to go, but here. Here we die. Here we die. Here we die. Here we don't die. So we need to let another loop go, probably, because we made 5 moves out of 13. We can kill this for no reason. Apparently, we can kill the bishop for later from here. And now, same. 1 and 2. We need to get to here in 2 moves. We can do that through the orange hole. So it's 1 and 2. Now we can get to the platform. And now we can get to the crown in 13 moves. Et voila! Triplet. Triplet because we need to use 3 pieces, 13 moves. We can turn into rook or we can go through the orange hole. Also there are 3 holes, 3 pairs of holes. You cannot move anymore. That was quick and easy. So we have to turn into rook. Now we can go through the hole or step into the platform. And we cannot finish the level as a rook because this for the rook. So we need to be a bishop. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, we don't die in front, we die in diagonal. So if you hover over an enemy piece, it tells you where this piece moves to kill you. So if we get to here and we turn into bishop, we don't die. So we go through here, and then I would like to go through here in front. But now we can't. But we can go through the blue hole. Now we are in front. We turn into bishop. And then through, we step into the platform, go through the blue hole, kill the rook. We've eliminated the enemy, but we cannot reach the crown because the bishop doesn't move orthogonally, only moves diagonally. So we need to go back. We can only go through the blue hole and turn into a rook again. Now which way is the shortest? Through the yellow, it's 1, so we are here. 1, 1, 2. This is 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's already 13 moves. So we are not using the yellow, orange, black hole. Let's go into the platform, and we have 2 options: blue or purple. Seems like blue is more convenient. So 1, and now we are at 11, 12, 13. This is same. This is 14 in total. This is already 13. This is same as using the blue hole because we would be here. And this is same, 12. We need 2 moves. So it must be something from before. We need to save a move even before. So rook. 1. No, it's 1 here. Why is this? Oh, you can go in diagonal. That's why this hole is here. So you reach the crown as a bishop by standing on the moving platform, and you go diagonally. But first, you need to kill the rook. So we turn into bishop without dying, please. So it's not like this. How did I do it before? Through the yellow, orange hole? Or blue now, and then bishop. Now we need to get to eliminate this rook. We can do that by stepping on the platform, through the hole, kill the rook. We can only go back through the hole. And now we need to be in range of this platform when it moves. We can't do that. Maybe we need to use the next loop. We can't use the purple. Well, we can use the purple this way, not this way. Let's try it. If we step into this platform, we can reach this hole, which will take us here, and this platform will be here. I don't know if this is in less than 13. So now this is here, we get stuck, and we reach the crown. Next, please. Tricking the rooks. Let's see how we trick the rooks. We can only turn into a knight. We could kill any of the 2 bishops. We cannot step here, not here. So we need to kill one of the two. Yes or yes. And maximum is 14 moves. The thing is, we need to trick the rooks. As a knight, I'm not sure I follow. I'm not sure I see what you mean. So you cannot step in here because you die. You cannot step in here because you die. You can only step onto one rook. And then the other one gets stuck onto the hole. That's how you kill one. And then you need to kill the other one as well. Otherwise, you cannot step in here to get the crown. And you get to here from here, you get to here from one of these two. So before all that happens, we need to go through the hole to be able to kill the first one. To go through the orange hole and be in reach of one of the two, we can get through the orange hole from here, but not from here. So let's kill this one. Now we can go through the hole. This one will try to get to us, but gets stuck. Now we can get to one of the rooks. The other one gets stuck. We also need this rook to get here. So we need to get through this hole. Not appear from, but get into. We can only go back through this hole. And also, to go through the hole from here, we need to eliminate this bishop. We do that with 1, 2, and 3 moves. Here we die, still have 6 moves. Here we die, here we don't. What we need to do now is go through the hole, but getting from here. So we reappear on the other side, and the rook moves. Which way is the shortest to get inside here? I can see 1, 2, and 3. Otherwise, I don't see it. Because from here we can get to here, but it's not here. We want to get into the hole. It's into this one and reappear here. So 1, 2, and 3. Now the rook moves. We have 3 moves, which from here to here is 1. To get to here, we can only do it from here. So this should be move 12, 13, 14. We cannot do that. We cannot do that. We can only get to here from here or here. 12, 13, 14. And we should already be there. So like from here we get to here, here, and here. But we are 1 over. And the next move it's 16. We went 2 over. Let's try again. Only move. And from here, where can we go? We cannot go here, we cannot go here, only here. So we kill this one just to go back. Maybe it's more convenient, it's like a waste, but it's more convenient doing it now because you use 2 moves rather than later. Maybe it takes 3. Let's do the same. See if we get to the end with 15. Kill one, this one moves. We go back. Now we need to reappear here. We do that with... we need to be here. Oh, we don't need to use 3, just 2. Now we are at 9. I think we've saved those 2 moves we needed now, because I went around before and you just need to step out and in again. So now we need to get to here or here. We can do that with 1 and 2 moves. Now we keep, this is the 12, 13 and 14, yes. We saved those 2 moves there with the first bishop and with the orange hole not going around. It's just step out and in again. Reminiscences? Reminiscences of the past. Reminiscences. Here we die, so we can only move here. Here we die, here we die, here we die, here we don't, but no purpose apparently, so we turn into bishop Now, here we don't die, but we can get to the orange hole, reappear here and die by the knight. Or we can kill this knight. We don't die by this rook because it gets stuck. Now we cannot kill this knight, so we might want to turn into rook again. We can go back here and skip the rook, go through the hole, but still dying by this knight, so that's not good. As a bishop we cannot reach the rooks, and we need to get rid of at least this one, or one. We can get in diagonal, we can get to here from here, so we need to eliminate one of the two rooks, but we cannot do that as a bishop, so it apparently seems we have to turn into one rook. Now here we die, here we go back to bishop. Seems there's no purpose on getting to here or here, so we go through the hole, but through the hole we die as well. How can this be? Here we die, here we die, here we don't, but... So what was... Can we get to this knight as a rook? So this is how it starts. Now we need to get here as a rook, so for that we need to go farther back, one up, and then kill this one. And now we can kill this enemy rook without dying, and even this knight. But it's not what we need. We need to turn into bishop. The shortest would be 1 and 2. Oh, that way we die. So that's not the shortest. In that case, I'll try without eliminating this knight. So for that we need 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Seems like too many, and we have 2 moves remaining. 1, 2, and we cannot get to the crown from here. No, not from here, it's from here. This is 1, and we could get as a bishop to the crown through the hole, because from here we get to the hole, from the hole to the crown, but reappearing here we die by this knight. So it seems like as a rook we need to eliminate this knight. So we eliminate this one and now this one. Now we don't have to worry about that. We've used one move, but they deserve it for being annoying. And again, to get to bishop, the shortest would be 1, 2, 3 and 4. Now we need to get through the hole. For that we use 1, 2, and we are at 12. One move left. And this is level 5 or 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. This is 6. 6 out of 12. When you get the 3 crowns, you get this medal, and the crowns are added to this bar. And when you fill up the bar, means you got all the crowns, you can interact with the crown in the main menu. Everywhere, all at once. They missed everything. Everything, everywhere, all at once. We start here. We don't think we want to go through the orange, purple hole. Let's try, because the pawn has less moves, or less moves, is less flexible when it comes to moving. Only moves forward in the direction it's facing. Now we can go diagonally and kill the rook, but then we die by the other pawn. That's a dead end, so we need to turn into the knight. Alright. A lot of black holes. We need to eliminate the pawn first. Let's do that. If we go here, we cannot move forward this way. So we go here, same. We cannot move forward this way. So we step into this tile and then we go through the hole. And I was hoping to get into this tile. So maybe we don't do that. And these tiles are interesting. Maybe we need to step onto this tile that moves us one and then we can reach the pawn. Let me start over and see if we can do that. From here, now the objective is one of these two. And we do that from this or this. How to get there? Not from here. So this is first. Now we can reach one hole. Or go here. We can go here and then here. But the tile is not in the correct position. We need it here. And also the rook can get to us. Now this thing is for the end. This is for the end. Restart. We need to eliminate the rook when the rook is in the center. The rook is never in the center. It moves from side to side. Let me try, even though we go over the number of moves, to see how the rook reacts. I'll make a lot of moves now. I just would like to get to the tile. Not here. I'm going in circles. Shouldn't have used this one. Or maybe, well, you only use it once. That's of course. From here we cannot go forward. So it has to be here. From here, here, and here. But with this setting, the platform is not in the convenient position for us. We need to be here when the platform is here. No. So here, here, and here. We need to be here when this platform is here. So we need to use one move. So odd number of moves. How to get here with not one, I mean even number of moves. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, it turns into pawn. 1. We need even number of moves. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not good. But since here we go in loops, here we go into a loop. Oh, maybe that's the way to break the face. To break the face. Now how do I get out of here? 1, 2, and now. And 3. Now we broke face. What I want to check is if we move into the platform and the platform moves, then the rook moves. First the platform, then the enemy. Then the rook will get to us. Yes. Okay. So we need to reach this platform when the rook moves that way. From here, where do we go? Only back. Aha. So we need to get to the platform when the platform is here. So the platform moves away and we move into here and then we kill or get to pawn. So it's not when it's here, it's when it's here. But now the problem is, how do we get to this platform? because there's nowhere to reach from. So that's not possible either. You cannot get to here the other way. You can only get to here from this one, which is where we want to go, not come from. Here where there's nothing, here there's nothing, nothing, nothing. So we cannot fall into this tile. So the only way to get to the pawn is from here, when the rook is here. Start over. Now that we have this intel. Okay, so this being here, but when the rook is here, so we need to use one more move. One more move. Break face with the orange. And then do a very long path just to be here. Oh, but it's from the blue, and from the blue to here. What's this pattern called? Cobblestone? Like cobblestone tile? Seems like cobblestone. Maybe we go first thing through the orange one. Here, only move. Oh, blue and blue cobblestone. What if we go here, and from here we have two options. I'm not considering this. This is to come from, not to go in to. So we have these two options. Neither of one allows us to get to this one. From here we can get to the purple. From here we can get to the platform. We already got to the conclusion we don't want to be on the platform, at least just yet. Let's go to the cobblestone and then purple, right? Through the purple we can go orange and blue, because we get into this one, not into this one. We appear from here. So this, and then blue this way, right? Yes, to get to the cobblestone. But we didn't break face again. What if we, in here we use this one once. Now we broke face. And we go, oh, it's the other way. Now we can get to the cobblestone and to the pawn. Well, this is some progress, but we used 10 moves. From here, now we need a combination of 4 moves that take us to the crown by killing the rook. So we have to choose one of the 2 platforms now. Let's choose this one. We can only move here. Oh, it's the other one maybe. Let's choose the other one. If we move here, we kill the rook. And with 13 moves, 1 remaining, we get the crown. Oh, the beginning was difficult. Getting to the pawn. But when you can reach... Let me explain this. When you can reach one hole, one black hole, from the same color black hole, it allows you to break face with PH, not F. You break face with the sequence of other chess pieces, if they move sequentially. That's the trick. Unwavering rooks. We start as a pawn, and crown is here. We have 10 moves. We cannot move diagonally or 2 squares, 2 tiles. So we turn into a bishop. As a bishop, if we turn into a knight, the bishop is protecting us from the rook, but the bishop will move away. So what happens? We die? We don't die because we were protected. Good to know. Good to know. We can't kill any rook because each rook is protected by the other rook. We might want to go here to go here. Actually, how do we reach the crown? Not from here, through this rook's position, but from the blue hole. So we need to get into the blue hole. We can do that. Here we die. So we need to do that when the bishop is here. Now we were protected. But we cannot do that again when the bishop is here. Now we need to break phase, as mentioned before. Restart. Bishop. What is this pawn doing here? As the bishop, we cannot get to the holes. We can get to this one or this one. These two, but not these two. So we would reappear in here. But I don't think that does any good. Like, we go here. Let's say if we go through the orange, we die. If we go through the blue, we would have died if the bishop wasn't here. We could kill one rook, but when we die, seems no purpose on doing that. What if we need to get here as the knight, and this tile is protected by this pawn, so we need to eliminate this pawn as the bishop? I think that's it. So we turn into bishop. Now we can't get to this pawn. Turn into bishop. We go back and forth. Pawn is eliminated. We go back, turn into knight. But not right now. We need to waste a move to be protected. And now we need to get to this tile by 1 and 2. We can use the orange hole. And we are already at 10. It was a good idea, but useless. A useless good idea. Why would there be a pawn in here then, if it doesn't come into action? And the only thing the bishop does is protect us from the rooks. Bishop. Knight. Now 8 moves to go through the blue hole and get the crown. So what's the orange hole for? 1, 2, 3. Not 3. Not 3. Definitely not 3. So from here, 1. We cannot get here now. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. Now we are protected by the bishop. Get into the blue hole, also protected, and we get the crown. So the involvement of that pawn down there, it wasn't a big deal. Race against time. Lucky there's no timer in this game. And they are almost all cobblestones. Some are darker than the other ones. How come? 14. Oh, this is coming. So that's why there's a race against time. So we need to kill the pawn and come back and get to the crown from here or here. Probably not here because it's going to be used by the rook. Let's see. What if we stop the rook? Like that. I mean, this might not be the best place to stop the rook. More like here maybe. I think quite clearly we need to get to turn into night. This way you get luck. Now we can get to the pawn, that's first objective. And now we need to get the crown from here. That's not good. That's not good. We cannot move here. Let's try to stop the rook around here. So like this way. From here. Let me try this one, but I'm not convinced that's what we want to do. Oh, instead of using this one, use this one, but here we die by the rook. Now you get locked here. How do we now we don't have, this one. This is what we need. We needed this one. Let's use the upper path. Now we are using this one. We don't want to use this one because the rook will get stuck here, like before. Now this is not good for us. Now we need to use the lower path. Not use this one, not use this one. What if we use this one now, but not this one? So here, here we die. You are locked, I am locked. This level's interesting. It's just a sequence. And 14 moves. Instead of going forward, what if we go backward? Backward this way or this way? From here we go here and nowhere else. Using this one. Let's use this one. Here, and that's it. Oh, we can use this one. Maybe that's what I was missing. We can kill the rook. I wasn't counting with that. And from here we cannot get the crown because we die by the pawn. So from here, nothing else. Okay, maybe that's what I was missing. I wasn't thinking on taking over the rook. Not here. Oh, again, same mistake. Using, so we need to kill the rook in here or here. Now we can kill the rook with us dying in 4 moves. Now we have the level all for us. We better use it wisely. Only one option. From here we die. How do we get to the pawn? From here or here. Way too many moves, but seems they are enough. Next one. We turn into knight and the crown moves. The first time I see that. From here there's only one option, and now we have one option, and now we have 2 options, finally. This is another criticism that I made to the base game, that there are way too many one move only. You only have one possibility to move. So from here to here, we haven't played. This is not us deciding to move here, here, and here. Now we decide which one. And it's us who find if this leads to a dead end or is this one. But that's what playing a video game is about. Now, to get here, since we can only do it from here, we get here from the purple. So we need to get into the purple, but not from here, but from here. Like this, and this, and this. But not in this position. So what about we've used the blue one. Let's use the orange. We get here one too late. Because we went here and here. What about this? I missed that because I lost count. This is not our choice. Okay, we are in move 3. From here we start deciding. And we need to get in phase with the crown. The shortest would be this. And we get here one late. One too late. So, number 3. 3 is my reference. What if instead of going here, now we go to the orange and repeat. Here, here, same. One too early or one too late. Instead of using this orange, use this orange. So blue and purple, they are connected. And I think that's the loop. You use the orange to get to the blue, to get to the purple, but not in this direction. From here you use the orange, but not in this direction, but in this direction. From here you get to the purple, to get to the blue. No, I wanted to use the other way. So I appear from here, from here. So go back to 3. Then what I wanted to do is go in and out of the blue. That's what I wanted to do. And then use the purple to get here, to get to the ground. Oh, I was thinking the ground needed to be here. It has to be here. My bad. 3. So it needs to be here. Like now. So 1, 2, 3, 4 moves. What about going back? I want to reappear from here. So I need to get into here. I can do that from the blue if I get in from here. So what my sequence is, this is destination from here. And to get to here from here. We can get to this hole from this hole or getting into this one. And to get into this one, you do it from this one. Also from the center, but I'm not counting the center. And to get to this one, you come from here. Or from this one. So what I'm visualizing is from hole to hole. So it's this. Jumping from the blue one. So we were here, jumping into the blue, 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 purple, purple, empty, and tile. What about doing this same, but wasting one move, which is going into the orange and empty again. So from number 3, empty and then orange. Doesn't matter which one because we are going back to the center and then blue, blue, purple, purple, empty. We are one too late. We need to do this same with one less move because we are at 9. So from here, if we go 1, 2, 3, and 4, can we go back to the blue one in 3 moves? 1, 2, 3. So it's 1, 2, 3. This is one move less. There it goes. Airknight. When I tell you with a keen eye for detail, one truth prevails, you just need to count. Count and you'll be right. Bishop's Dance. And this is three more levels. Bishop's Dance. We don't turn into bishop, so it's them. They dance. As a pawn, we can only turn into rook, and we can only finish the level as a rook. What do we need to do? We need to turn into knight, and they will protect us from the rooks. Very interesting. How does it start? We cannot move 2, only 1. So we turn into rook. Here we die, here we die, here we die. Here we don't, here we die. Here we go back. What for? Doesn't seem useful. Maybe this lets us be in reach of something. So here we can step into here without dying. Here we die by the rook. Here we can reach the knight's position. Here we die. When this bishop moves, we can reach this rook, but before we die by this rook. Let's get into knight. Oh, too fast. Too fast and not furious enough. Here, 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 and then here we die by the bishop. Here we die by the rook, so we go here. And now we turn into knight. Now we can kill this rook, right? Yes. Now we can... Here we die by the rook. We go here. Then we are safe in here. And we can eliminate this rook. No, here we die by the other rook. So we do the same but going here. Now we eliminate this rook. Here we die, we need to go back the way we came. Okay, next objective is to eliminate this rook, maybe. But we do that from here, but there's never a position in which we can... Wait, from here we eliminate this bishop, let's try that. Here, and we need to eliminate this bishop. We can only get rid of this rook by being here. And to do that, we need to eliminate this bishop. I don't think we can do that. Here we die, here we die. Maybe we turn into rook and the bishop protect us. The reach of this rook is 1, 2, 3. We go here, we are safe. Now we can get here and we will be protected by the bishop. And then we can eliminate the rook and get the crown. I won't get cocky because there's still 2 levels. remaining, but I know your tricks, game. I know your tricks now. We have a history, you and me. 20. They're getting larger, not in size, but in number of moves. We have a choice. 1 and turn into rook, or 2. We don't die with 2. We don't die. We can still use 1 or 2. With 1 we die by the bishop, by the knight, by the rook. So from here we can only go 2, and we don't die. Okay, we made it as a pawn quite far. The crown is here. Killing this rook gets us killed by this bishop. Going through the orange hole takes us here, and we die by the rook. Here we don't die. Here we don't die. Here we die by the knight. So we don't die here or here. What do we want to do? Being here lets us reach the bishop, but then we die by the rook. We cannot eliminate this bishop because it's always protected by the rook, and the rook is protected by the knight. So maybe we need to eliminate the knight. To eliminate this knight, this bishop needs to be here, and we reach this knight by this position. So seems like our objective is get to this bishop by going here, here, here. Of course, I forgot a knight cannot kill another knight, because logically each one can reach the other. So I'll rephrase it. Everything stays the same, but we can only kill this knight not as a knight, but as a rook. Interesting. What about the same? Kill this bishop, but now instead of going here, what about we go back? We killed one bishop. This knight is protecting this rook and this bishop. This bishop is protecting the rook. In order to kill this rook, we need to kill this bishop. To kill this bishop, we need to kill this knight. To kill this knight, we need to be a rook. What about doing that from the beginning? Okay, we got rid of one bishop. Let's continue. We turn into pawn, and then now we turn into rook. As a rook, our objective is this knight. Not now, because we die by the bishop. We need to waste one move. Now we get in front, because we still die by the bishop. Now we kill this, and we turn. No, we don't turn. We don't turn now into knight, because we still need to eliminate this bishop. We don't turn into knight just yet. As a knight, we can reach the rook, but it's protected by the bishop, so we get rid of the bishop first. Bishop eliminated, we turn into knight. We eliminate the rook, protecting the crown. Now we need to get here to be able to get to the crown in 3 moves, like 1, 2, and 3. Hey, good. And I believe this is the last. This has to be the last level in this DLC, because the king chess piece made an appearance, and it's on a moving tile. Very interesting. The king of chaos. You don't have to promise me. At the start we have 3 options. Actually 2, because if we move 2 positions, we die by the bishop. So it's 2. Kill the knight, which gets us killed by the bishop as well. So it's one option. Turn into rook. As a rook, we have 13 moves. For the size of this level, Now, compared to other levels, seems like 13 is nothing compared to the size of this level. Like, many areas will get unused, or maybe there are so many enemies to restrict your moves, but also restricting the player's moves makes the level less open, less difficult. Let's find out. Let's avoid wasting moves killing enemy pieces. We need to get here. If we go here, we can step onto the tile, but we die by the knight. So we do that one later by moving here, but then we die by this knight. Aside from that, we have two options: purple hole or blue hole. Let's try purple. Let's not try purple. Rook. Since we are... oh, no, this is 1 and 2. And this is 1, 2, 3. I prefer to save one move rather than wasting one move on killing an enemy. So let's go blue. From the blue, we could turn into knight now. And as a knight, we could go through the purple, which takes us here. What happens then? At least we don't die. We could take this rook's position. And then what? Then we die miserably. If we go purple, we die by this rook, which will be here. If we go here, we die. If we go here, we die. The king doesn't move. So if this rook wasn't here and we move into this position, we wouldn't die. The king doesn't move. It's too lazy. It's the king of laziness. So now we are trapped. Here we die, here we die, here we die. Let's go back. Not taking this rook's position. Then we turn back into rook. Seems like a waste. So before going through the purple, here we would die by this rook. And before that we were a rook who would die if we skip turning into knight. And before that we had two options. What about eliminating this bishop to be able to step on the tile? Because the tile moves before the enemy moves, like this. Now we go here. We waste one to move the tile. We step onto the tile. And before we die by the knight, the platform moves. Oh, but now we can't move. There's always something. There's always something. And we don't die, but we are at 12 out of 13. We can't kill this knight. We can eliminate this rook. Now we don't have anywhere to go. I think we should have killed this at the beginning. Okay, we go around, and being on this side, here we do nothing, but we can reappear, but we'll find this rook. And we die. So we don't go here. From here, the other option is turning into bishop. And then we get rid of this rook, but we die by the other one. So before that, we cannot kill any of these two. So we need, I believe we need to get to this tile as a bishop. Let's try this one. What happens? We die by the knight. So here we die, here we die. Here we die by this one, or we go back to being a knight, which is not what we want. We need to end up on this tile as a bishop. I think that's the end. Let's start over, restart, but killing this knight in the beginning. So, not like in here because we die by this bishop, but as a rook, we kill this one first. Now, our objective is to turn into what? We could also get to the king as a knight, and from here, jump to the king and get the crown. That's another option. To get here, we do it from one of these two. But first we need to go through the blue hole. I'll spare this bishop. Let's see if it's annoying later. Now we are on the other side. The objective is to end up here. Here we die, so we turn into knight. From here we can reach the purple black hole. Or here we die, so there's only one option. Go purple. If we go here and here, I think we get luck. Like here we die, so we go back to purple. We die. So no purple. No purple for you. From here, instead of taking this position, oh, we don't want to go back to rook. Let me reconsider. Rook. And as a rook, we need to get rid of this bishop. One less problem. We go blue to turn into knight, to go into purple, and now we need to do this loop here. 6 moves left, but we don't want to. We have the same problem. We don't want to turn back into rook. And if this tile was here so that we can step onto the moving platform, by moving, we would die by the knight. Knight, purple, it's the same. We get here and the platform is here. I wanted to check if the face is different. What about doing something with the bishop before turning into knight? So now we go for bishop first. We need to go through the purple black hole. It's interesting that the black hole is purple when it's black. It cannot be purple black hole. It's either black or purple. In any case, we need to go through here and reappear here when this rook is here. So we don't find it when we emerge. Like now. Now it's here. When we appear from the hole, we don't find the rook. Okay, now we can turn into the bishop. And there are 2 moves left. And it's not this one. This one will be here. I don't like it. We cannot kill this one. Not this one. Here we die. Here we turn into night. But there's one move left. So let's get here in the least amount of moves. We cannot do that as a rook through the blue, so we need to use the purple. Do we or use the orange? First is rook. Now this needs to be here. We cannot use this one, so how do we waste one move? Not that one. Let's try the pawn. Oh, didn't remember. Orange. So we need to use this one. But wait. We cannot kill the knight as a pawn in the beginning. But what about after the beginning? We can go back and we... That's my answer. And still now it reaches the pawn position. What about I kill you? I would like to get to the orange as a rook, but it takes too many moves. Eight moves. Now we can use this tile and get into the orange. We are already at 9 moves. Too many moves, seems like too many. Reappear here. Here we die, here we don't do anything. Here we die, here we turn into bishop. If stepping in here gets us killed by this rook, here by this rook, we can reach the king, but we die even by the knight. So not here, not here, and there are 2 moves left. Here we die, here we turn into knight, and we have 1 move left again. So it's not the orange. As a rook, it's not the orange, it's not blue, so it must be purple. But not so fast. Here we die, so we go here. Now we are using the purple in the least amount of moves. Okay, we are at 6. 2 options, but this gets us killed, so we turn into bishop. As a bishop we could... No, this is the same as before. Step into the platform, we die by the knight, and even by this rook. Not killing this rook, so we could turn into knight now. 5 moves. Here we die, here we reappear. Here we die by this. What about we reappear from here? We die by the rook again. So there's no other option. And can we get here without, not in this phase, but in a different phase, like wasting 1 move somewhere? Not here, not here. No, because we need to reappear here. We need to get through the hole, purple hole, in this phase. There's only 1 move. Here there's only 1 move. Here we die, here we die, here we die. So we can only go back to knight. turn into knight. Here we die, here we don't. And here we go back to rook. Can we avoid killing this bishop? Here we die, here we die. Here we don't. Now we could go through the hole. Now is when we don't go through the hole. So we need to waste one move. And we cannot get in here. Without using this tile, we need to waste one move. So we go back and we waste one here, but this is two. So from here, maybe go here. Everything we are doing here, it's shorter by killing the bishop. Now we should enter. Now we don't. Let's use the platform. No, before that. No, here we die. This bishop is killing me, literally. We don't get anything by doing this. We can kill this rook, but this rook doesn't affect us that much. We can only go through the orange. Bishop. Knight. Purple. And platform should be there. Same again. Maybe we need to eliminate this rook so that when we reappear through the purple hole we don't die, and then we can reach the king. Rook, and then first objective is eliminate this rook. To do that, we need to get into this tile when it's going up. Like now. Now we eliminate this rook. Go through the orange hole. And for us to be able to go back and turn into rook, we turn into bishop, knight, and hole, and rook. And again, or not again, but now we need to get into the hole when the king is up. Like, it should have been that move. Like, now. So let's get out of phase. And now we can get to the king. Okay, it's not the team moves, obviously. We'll try again. King of Chaos. Warrior pawn. Restart, please. Instead of killing this knight, which seems less annoying because we are not using the blue hole, let's get rid of the bishop, which doesn't allow us to move here. So we go here. We are not stepping here, so doesn't matter much this knight. Now you die, and now let's find the way to kill this rook to kill this knight, because they move by two positions, so they go in phase, these two. So we get into the purple hole when the rook is up, which is not now. We cannot use this or this time, so we get in between. Now we go through the hole. We don't... Oh wait, we didn't want to go through the hole. We didn't want to go through the hole. We wanted to kill the rook by stepping onto the platform. Okay, so here we kill the bishop. Now we go here, here, here. We step into the platform. We kill the rook. Yes. Orange hole. And to go back, we need the two pieces: bishop, knight, purple hole, and rook. Okay. And as a rook, now we need to use the black hole when the king is here. So we should go through the hole now, but we can't. Wasn't good anyway, because we are already over. Let's finish the thought, since we are here. Can't step in here. And now we go through the hole and finish. 20, same. Let's try again. I'm surprised the range of movements or moves. The range of moves of the knight is very limited. When going through the purple hole, platform should be here. Now that the bishop is not here, we could try turning into pawn again. We can move 2. I'm clapping not to my performance, but to the game for tricking me. I fell into the trap. Clap, 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 clap to the design of this level. So let me try. Let me see this again. So I was focused on using the more flexible pawns in terms of movements. And in the beginning, I wanted to try to get to the king as a pawn, but we die. If we move here, we die by the bishop. So I got rid of that possibility. But with the rook, we can get rid of the bishop. And now we can try get to the king as a pawn. So we go diagonally to eliminate the knight, step in here, we are safe. Here we are also safe, and now we are in position to get to the king with 9 moves. So I don't understand then why there's 13. Now my doubt, my question, my wonder is that if that's not the solution, this is a solution obviously, I'm not cheating, but to get to those 13 moves, what's the solution that is intended to get? Because I didn't find any solution in between. It's either 9 moves or 20. So from 9 to 20, I didn't find the 13 moves solution. I'm wondering now. I'm curious. Hey, DLC complete. Alright. I liked it. It's same. I have the same praise and criticism as the base game. The good things in the base game are here. The not so good things in the base game still here. I felt the levels maybe a little bit less spoilery, but some of them, we can see the titles from here, we have to get into the levels. Some of them, they were telling you what to do. Okay, are you sure you want to quit? Yes, that's the end for today. This DLC for Gambit Shifter was good. Short, but it's a DLC, it's just a realm. And I've discovered there are more DLC coming. In any case, it was nice. Thank you everybody for sharing your time with me today. As usual, hope to see you next time. Until then, bye now.